Okay, month 2 or 3, oh frick, 3 of freelancing. It's been a busy month of not that much freelancing. I moved, my lease started in October, and so it was a lot of gathering furniture and picking things up off Facebook Marketplace. And the last chunk of October, I was actually in Europe for my dad's 60th birthday, so there were just a whole lot of other things going on. This month has gone by really, really fast. I'm sad that I didn't get to do more creative things, but I've officially settled in. My desk is set up. I've begun working a handful of contract jobs, so I will be producing more creative things very, very soon. In terms of work, I finished up a lot of projects. A lot I actually had filmed in September, and so October was video editing all of those, going through feedback rounds with clients. I realized I got last month mixed up in my last recap, so this is for October, but I am filming this on November 27th, so I got a couple things jumbled up. The majority of those projects I had mentioned were actually in October, but this month, less meetings and new projects, and more just working on those projects and those contracts. I've been onboarded, gone through briefs, and I'm just doing the work. Been a little difficult with those jobs now to put time into my more personal projects and content, but I need to do those jobs to pay rent, and I think it's just an adjustment period. I haven't worked, they're more tech jobs. I haven't worked those in a while, but I feel like I've settled back into it and know what I'm doing, and I'm actually really happy to do those. It's nice to have stability, and it's nice to know that there is a paycheck coming in. And design, it's specifically, my undergrad was in UI design, interaction design, and so with that, it's so nice to have a problem and restraints, and there is a clear answer, and there are metrics to show if you did it right or wrong or what you can change. And at the end of the day, there's a deliverable, and there is so much satisfaction in completing those tasks, whereas freelance is it's fun and everything, but it's a lot of unknown and creating things that are for you, but you don't know if they'll resonate with people. And it's a lot of a gamble, and sometimes it can be really discouraging, sometimes it can be so rewarding, and so you gotta pick and choose, and I'm trying to find that balance right now, and I think I have. It's all just adjustment, and I will do so much better in doing creative things now. I finished 2 books this past month. This is called Babel by R.F. Kuang. It's a fiction. I actually don't read fiction normally or ever. I think I just learned that I like fiction. It's about a boy from Canton that is taken and brought to London. It's dark academia. There's magic. There's themes of colonialism, and it was a great read. It's a bit of a chonker, and it took me a bit of time to get through, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I also read Your House Will Pay by Steph Cha. That's also a fiction, but based on true events. Begins with the LA riots and the tension between Black and Korean communities, and I think it's incredibly well written, and I think it highlights both perspectives of all of that. It kind of speculates how we can move forward from that, and so I would recommend both of those books. That was also a gift from a friend. People just love giving me things, and that's all. October went by super fast. Setting up the house, going to Europe, and here is my little highlight recap video of this past month. Enjoy. Thank you.
Crying never did nobody no good, no how. That's why I don't cry. That's why I don't cry.
They're kissing.
Laughing sometimes does somebody some good somehow. That's why
It's an 18 plus
laughing
909.
Are we ready?
that's why I'm laughing now.
Gravy in the lap.
Loving never did me no good, no
It's going at all
how,
times.
no how. That's why I can't love you now. That's why I can't love you now. Lying never did nobody no good, no how, no how. So why am I lying now? So why am I lying now? So why am I
It's great.